Hello, good evening to everyone. So I'm here to show you a simple circuit. It's actually a street lamp circuit. Okay, so ito yung parang sensor siya wherein pag dumidilim na, street lights will turn on automatically. Wala na nag-on and off sa kanila. So this is how the circuit works. And we're going to use the breadboard and of course the 555 timer IC. Okay, so what are the materials? Here's the circuit. Okay, of course the breadboard. Okay, I hope you watched the previous video on how the breadboards are connected. Okay, yung mga slots niya, how they are connected. Okay, so after the breadboard, we have our 555 timer IC. So hopefully you could see it. There's a mark here. Wait, I'll show you. Okay, there's a mark here. There, circle. Okay, so the circle beside that is your pin number 1. So we have 8 pins. So it is 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. So across 4 is 5. Okay, and then 5, 6, 7, and 8. 8 and 1 yun yung magkatapat. Okay, so just a brief. There's an example naman in the videos before na I sent you. So the first pin is the ground, the second is the trigger, the third is the output, fourth is the reset, your fifth is the controlled voltage, and then 6 is the threshold, 7 is the discharge, and of course your 8 is connected to the power source. Okay, so I'll just place it first here in our breadboard. Okay, so hopefully you could see the mark here. There's a circle. I'll put closer to the light. So there's a circle here, so that means beside it is your pin number 1. Okay, so next in the diagram we have our LDR or our light dependent resistor. So ito siya, actually it's a sensor, no? When the light goes off, it triggers a system. Okay, it's a light dependent resistor. It's the LDR. Okay, that's there. And then of course we have your 10K or 10 kilo ohm resistance or resistor. So as you can see, it is brown, black, orange. So meaning it is 1 and then 0, that is 10, and then 3 0. So this is 10,000. Okay, so ohms. And of course we have your LED or your light emitting diode. Okay, your LED, this one. Okay, so kung mapansin niyo, so the positive one, passive side niya will be the longer leg. Okay, so dalawa yan, no? We have yung longer leg at yung shorter leg. So the longer is the positive and the shorter is the negative. Okay, so here it is. Now for voltage, I'm using this battery. Actually this is rated as you know, this is a 9 volts 9-volt battery, but it's already been used, it's been discharged, so its rating now is only 4.5, so it's sufficient enough to power the system since we need only 5 volts for this. Okay, I don't know if you can see it there, it's only 5 volts. Okay, but it's 9 volts rating battery, but na discharge na siya dahil nagamit na palagi, so it's only 4.5, so tama lang siya. Okay, so let's start. Of course we need some wires to connect. Okay, you could cut small wires for the connection. Okay, so I think those are all the materials. So let us start connecting our street lamp. Okay, so let's start with the LDR. Okay, so the LDR. So as you can see, the legs of the LDR are connected to the 2 pins of the 555 IC. Okay, so we have itong LDR mo, we have number 8 and number 2. So we connect them at number 8. So I think you've seen that these horizontals are connected. Okay, so I mean you can place it anywhere in the line. Okay, so there. So meaning you could place it, let's say this number 8 pin, you could place it here, 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 or here. Okay, so they're all connected naman. I think dun sa first video of breadboards na paliwanag na siya. So meaning number 8 and then number 2. Okay, 8th and 2nd pin. Okay, so that's LDR. Next is our 10K or our 10 ohm resistor, 10 kilo ohm resistor. So it is connected, you can see here, this is the resistor, number 2 pin and to the number 1 pin. Okay, so 1 and 2. So I'll be placing it, so 1 and 2. Okay, so there. Okay, it's in pin number 1 and pin number 2. Okay, next is the LED. Now remember, like I said before, yung longer leg niya is the positive, So it is connected sa 3. And then the negative side is connected sa 1. Okay, so our third pin. And then sa first pin. The breadboard is quite new. Okay, so there it is. So it's connected on the first pin, okay, here, and on the third pin. So that's it. Now for the wires, we could see here that pin number 8 and pin number 6 are connected. Okay, so let's have a longer wire. So number 8 pin, I'll disconnect this here. Okay, number 8 and number, I think I'll use the shorter one. They're just near each other. So number 8 and number 6. It's quite long. Number 8 and number 6 there. Okay, 8 and 6. Okay, it's hard to press it. Okay, since the breadboard is still new. Okay, so there it is. It's connected on the 8th pin. This one, the 8th. Okay, and the 6th pin. Yeah. So there's space in between. This is number 7. Okay. Another connection is your 6 to 4. Okay, so I think I'll use the longer. So number 4 is the last pin on the left side. So this is the number 4 pin and connected to the 6th pin. Okay, so there. So that's it. Okay. 4th pin connected to the 6th pin. Okay, now we go to the battery. Okay, now as you can see here, okay, this is your battery. Okay, so it's connected. We could connect it at number 4, or I think I'll connect to number 8 kasi it's closer. Number 8 is closer dito. So you can select dito or dito sa kabila. So we know these are connected vertically, diba? So mag-connect tayo. So I'll choose number 8. Okay, number 8, then going to the battery. Okay, so it's either negative or positive. It's up to you, whichever you choose. Okay, so that's it. Number 8 going to the battery. There. Okay, now next, the negative side. Negative side here. Negative side of the battery goes to, okay, pin number 1. Okay, so pin number 1. So I'll just connect it. Pin number 1. Okay, and then going here sa slot ng battery. Yan, there. Okay, so that's the whole system. Okay, I'll repeat it. Okay, so pin number 1 and pin number 2, that's where your 10K ohm will be, resistor ohms will be, and then here is your LDR, 2nd and 8th pin, and then your 8th pin is connected to your 6th pin, and then your 6 connected to your 4th. So parang ang 4 mo na connected na rin siya, 6 connected na rin siya sa 8. Okay, so and then your battery is connected to the 8th pin. I chose 8th, no, but you could select 4 kasi isang line lang naman yan. Okay, now our LED naman, is connected on the 3rd pin at saka dun sa 1st pin. Now, ang positive edge niya, it goes to number 3. Okay, so ngayon, let's connect yung battery natin. So may pins to, okay, meron na siyang, may nakalagay na siya. So of course, connect dito. Now remember, yung number 8 mo, number 8, yun is connected to the, positive side ng battery, yung longer. Okay, yung 1 naman connected sa negative. So my negative here, this is my positive side. Okay, connected to sa number 8. Yan. And this is my negative side of the battery, connected naman sa 1. Yun, connected siya sa 1. Sorry. Okay, now let's try if it works. Okay, so let's turn off the lights. Okay, kung mag-on siya. Okay, kung masesense niya. Okay, so kita. Patay natin ilaw. Up, hindi. There's still light. Okay, so I think I'll just cover the LDR. Takpan natin. Yun. Carefully you could see the lighting. Yan. Kaya nag-lose yung connection kanina. So, yan. May liwanag siya. Okay. So, pagka walang namatay yung ilaw. So, medyo dim yung ilaw. Kaya pa niya. Kaya nag-light siya. Now, pag nag-on yung ilaw natin, pag in-on ko yung light natin, yun. So, it's off na. Okay. Mamamatay na siya. Okay. Now, pag in-on mo ulit, ay in-off mo ulit yung ilaw. Oh, may ilaw pa kasi dito sa ano. So, I'll cover it. Yun. Okay. So, yan. Nag-on na siya. Okay. So, yan. Pag nag-on ka naman na maliwanag na ilaw, let's say, it's morning na and lumiwanag na. Pero, if there's still a dim light, I mean, pag the dawn, no, takip silim pa, may liwanag na, pero naksindi pa siya. Pag talagang lumiwanag na, dun siya mamamatay. Okay. So, let's turn the lights on. Ayun. Okay. So, there. It's off. Okay. Now, pagka, subukan natin kaya may maliwanag, takpan lang natin yung LDR. No, may nakuha siyang liwanag. So, patayin natin ang lights. And then, cover natin itong isa pang light. Yun. Okay. So, ito yung principle ng street lamp. Okay. So, hopefully, panoorin niyo yung video. Kindly understand how the connection was made do sa mga pins. And then, on laboratory sa Monday, of course, we will have a different problem. But, in this case, you could see how the connections are made. So, I think that's all. And kindly watch this video. And hopefully sa Monday, we could connect the problem, the system I'll be giving you could connect it easily. So we're still going to use sensors on Monday when we meet. Okay, so I think that's all. Thank you and good